DIY videos that you can check out in my DIY playlist. If you're not new here and you just enjoy watching all of my content, I truly, truly appreciate you. So we're going to get straight into this video. As you can see by the title and thumbnail, I am creating a DIY headboard and I'm using cardboard. So I had this on my mind for a very long time, and I just had so much I was doing that I never created it. I had the products, the materials for a while, so I finally did it. As you can see here, I'm showing y'all I have the glue, which is a spray glue. You're gonna see a close-up of that. I have the foam and I have some material. And y'all see the kids in the background, never too far away. Y'all can also see from this video, it is not current. It is from around Christmas time. So yes, it's a little bit old. So here I'm showing y'all what I'm doing with my my measuring tape. I was taking some measurements. I did go in the back and measure my wall in my room just to see like the length of the board. And I honestly overworked myself in the beginning of the process. I'm gonna show y'all like a quick little clip of why I said that, because initially I wanted it to be like individual wrap strips, and I kind of could have did that, but I get so distracted, y'all, and that's why I haven't really created much DIY content, because I just get distracted and I kind of lose sight of the project. So overall, it did come out really, really well. We're going to get into the next clip. So as you can see here, I have all of my pieces cut out, and I was going to wrap them individually. It really could have worked. I'm still confused on why I didn't make it work, because what I came out with technically is the same length and it's using the same materials, but I think I just really lost sight of what I was doing. And yeah, but I didn't use this, y'all. I did not use this, so I'm gonna take y'all to the next clip of what I did decide to do, and I'm gonna tell y'all how that worked. So it's trial and error. Everything is trial and error. It's DIY. You're doing something yourself. It's really a big project, because it's a whole headboard for my bed, y'all. So I'm not I don't feel bad about not fulfilling my first idea, as long as the overall project was done, right? So I'm going to take y'all to the next clip. So once I realized the individual pieces wasn't going to work, I tried my glue with a whole full-size piece. And y'all, the glue wasn't sticking. So I'm like, what I gotta do? Did I not prepare properly? Granted, I did have the glue for a couple months, because I was supposed to make this a while before this day that I did create it. I don't know if the glue had set too long or what, but it wasn't sticking. Even to this day, the glue really doesn't stick, y'all. So definitely pre-prepare. I thought I was pre-prepped, but I wasn't. I had saved a bunch of cardboard. It was, y'all probably seen it in a video. I did a past vlog where I did a small apartment tour, and I had this big stack of cardboard. This was one of the projects I was talking about creating. What I did next was, so once I was frustrated with the glue, I took the material to start and I kind of finishing the project. At this point, I was just ready to be done. It's so funny because did too much. But I didn't use so much material. And, I could have saved that material. I just took my material and I just kind of pulled it and tucked it. And this first part, y'all gonna see once I start tucking it, how it turns and out. Pulling it and stuff. It was just, I could have cut off some excess, but I was just ready to finish. And yeah, another thing, I should have pre-prepped, especially before recording. But I do want it to, be real and raw and organic. So it is what it is. I have a headboard. I know that. And it's DIY. So, hey, I'm happy about it. So since the glue wasn't working, which I was gonna use staples anyways, I'm using my staple gun to staple the oh look, I am cutting off some of it. But I should have did it better than this, y'all. Don't do that. Do it the right way. I know better. But I was over it. But yeah, I used my staple gun and I think I was actually out, so I had to go back and put staples in the staple gun. But I used my staple gun to get everything, you know, all connected, and I made sure I pulled and tugged so that it could be nice and flat or whatever. And I'm gonna get y'all to the next clip so y'all can see, you know, how everything came together for me. Well, I do want to show y'all a little bit more. I did pull it all the way down and just stapled all the way down the board as much as I could to make sure the material stays in place. And it's going pretty well for us. And this is how it looks. This is the middle part of my headboard, and then I went back and made two side pieces, and I'm explaining it to B. I'm telling him because he was like, so what you doing again? A lot of this stuff is all new to him. He like, so you gonna make us a headboard out of cardboard? And I'm like, yes, babe, watch, trust me. So he trusts the process. He was very surprised, and he was pleased with the outcome as well. Now it's time for me to add the Velcro to the back of the headboard. And this is for me to actually stick it to the wall. It's a double side or two pieces. It holds 10 pounds. And I thought this was really nice and easy instead of using like screws or tacks or whatever. As you can see, I'm sticking it and removing the backing at the same time. Instead of just taking the back off and fully sticking it on, I wanted to make sure it was, you know, in place properly. So this clip is from my daughter actually recording because I had left my tripod in my mama's house. I got to get a new tripod, y'all. I keep forgetting. But yeah, I let my daughter hold the camera so she can show how I'm going to stick this to the wall. So instead of me sticking it to the wall, I just attached them to the back. I attached both of them, and I still slowly take off the back from the sticky part, and be held one side, I held one side, and we tried to get it like as centered as possible. And I didn't push it all the way down to like meet the mattress, but I pushed it down just far enough for our heads to touch it. So this is how it looks after we put the very first piece up. Before we put the last two that I told y'all I made for the ends, because as you can see, it doesn't fully extend to the full bed. It's a king size bed. This is how it looks now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And try this at home if you do not have a headboard for your bed. It is very much comfortable and affordable. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.